Hey, so last week they minted the last penny.
Yeah.
And we talked about that.
RIPP.
Yeah, RIPP, the penny. The United States has officially stopped minting penny coins, but before they totally shut down the production, the U.S. Mint cranked out 232 special, what they're calling Omega penny sets to commemorate the 232 years of nonstop penny production. These Omega pennies are really interesting. They have Lincoln on the front. They've got 2025, the Denver Mint thing, In God We Trust across the top. They have an Omega symbol behind Lincoln, and then on the back of the coin, it's got the United States of America. They put up a shield that says E Pluribus Unum on it and the 1 cent marker. It's kind of a cool little penny with that Omega symbol. I think that's really neat. But anyway, so they did these Omega pennies. They're going to send them into auction, it looks like, and they expect collectors to spend anywhere between $2 to $5 million for these sets.
How much?
Yeah, you heard right. They expect collectors would pay anywhere between $2 and $5 million for these Omega penny sets.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I know.
How much do you think a penny would go? What did you say they had on in pluribus unum?
E Pluribus Unum.
What if they put on their Sic Semper Tyrannis, which is what John Wilkes Booth shouted?
They shouldn't do that.
I know, that's bad. That's poor taste.
They should not do that.
No, they shouldn't.
And I'm glad that they didn't.
Sorry.
What?
Sorry, Lincoln. Sorry, Lincoln.
Anyway, the auction starts December 11th, so save your pennies so that you can bid on pennies. See?
I see.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out with us on the podcast. If you ever want to reach out, we do have an email, wakeupclassy97@gmail.com. You can send us a message there anytime you got questions, you want to say anything about the show, you want to send us a note of hello, that's fine too. You can reach out, wakeupclassy97@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. And let's go ahead and kick off today's show.
Kick! Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Hi.
You nodded at me.
Yeah.
That was the first thing that came to mind.
I go, I mean, typically when we get ready to talk, I'll look up at you. I'll go, yeah, we're ready. I've got all the buttons pushed. Let us begin.
Yeah. Do you have everything ready this morning?
Sure.
Oh.
What's that? You can't hear anything.
No.
Oh.
You got to plug my headphones in. Thank you.
And welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah. Your microphone was on, so we had that going.
Thanks. Thanks for that.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, you just silence me. Good morning.
I do not.
What's
I've never, maybe once, have I been like, nope, you're done talking. In all the years we've been working together and been married and dating before that, I've only one time been like mute.
Do you remember what time that was?
It's in the podcast somewhere. I was like, nah.
You're done.
You're done. Yeah.
Rude.
I feel like it was this year.
I feel like it was too. I actually kind of remember it.
Yeah.
But I don't remember why.
So I saw a thing yesterday.
What?
On Facebook when the sun set last night in this town in Alaska. It set until it comes up again in January 22nd of next year. So they will not have sunlight until then.
I don't know how anyone can live like that.
Right?
I was talking to a coworker yesterday. The last 2 days have been kind of gloomy and cloudy. I'm like, I need sunshine because I get cranky.
Yeah.
It affects my mood very bad. I couldn't live in the dark forever. I couldn't.
Yeah, it's the northernmost town in America. It's in Alaska. It's Utqiagvik, I think. Yeah, Utqiagvik, Alaska.
I'm sure you're not saying that correctly.
I've got a pronunciation.
Okay.
Right here. So I'm saying it right.
Okay.
Utqiagvik. Oh, there's a Vic at the end. I missed part of it. Utqiagvik.
I knew it.
Alaska.
I knew you weren't saying it right.
Yeah, I didn't finish the whole name. Anyway, it is 2 months of just straight darkness.
I would like to go to visit for a couple of days just to see what it's like.
To be at noon and be dark.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Your circadian rhythm is all thrown off. I don't know how people can.
Do they also have
manage
the inverse where it's like sun and no darkness? Like there are places like that where they're like, yeah, it's 2:00 in the morning and it's afternoon sun.
Oh, I couldn't live like that. I can't live like this.
Anyway.
Yeah, but I'd like to go visit. I couldn't live there for sure.
I would like to go visit Alaska. I don't think I'd like to go visit Alaska in the winter.
No.
That feels like a summer break. Because I want to see the roads and the mountains and not have to worry about the ice roads and stuff like that.
Northern exposure?
Sure, yeah. Go see a moose, wear a nice Coast Guard looking coat vest.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Pull up northern exposure.
All right.
And then just pull up like an image, and you'll see homeboy's coat has got orange in it. There's always some sort of Coast Guard looking fella.
I see what you're saying. Coast Guard looking fella.
Yeah. Because didn't he get transferred to Alaska? And so he was like, I'm going to get the puffiest coat I've ever seen. I don't know the whole show. We started watching it like once or twice and never really got into it.
Yeah. It was probably best to just leave it back in the 90s.
Yeah. Yeah. He was like a teacher or something or a doctor.
And he was a vet.
A vet?
I believe. Maybe not a vet. Maybe he was.
Dr. Joel Fleischman graduates from Columbia University Medical School. He's a doctor.
Okay.
And he's assigned to work in Alaska to pay for his education. So he goes to this remote location where the people are weird and he just wants to return to New York. And yet the people of the town, particularly the pilot named Maggie, begin to grow on him.
Oh.
Yeah.
In Sicily, Alaska. Want to go there?
That's right. I don't know.
I don't know if they have the sunset thing that you're talking about.
I don't know if I need to see that part. I want to see the mountains.
I just don't kind of want to. I'm curious to know what it's like being dark for days upon days upon days.
Go outside and then just pretend. It's like that.
Okay.
Good morning.
Breaking news.
What is it?
Amazon has partnered with Ford to sell certified pre-owned vehicles online.
So did you just make a break joke without knowing it?
Yes, I did.
Breaking news.
Yes.
As in come to a full and complete stop.
Yeah, if I had intentionally done that, that would have been great, wouldn't it?
When is Amazon, what are they calling it? Amazon Auto?
Amazon Autos.
Yeah, I figured as much.
You got it. And it's not just a link to a dealership. You're going to be in their inventory. You're going to work out the financing.
Yeah.
And complete the purchase. Okay, so your car will not be shipped to your front door.
Interesting.
Or towed to your house. You have to schedule the pickup at a participating nearby
You said this is with
dealership.
Ford?
Mm-hmm.
Because when I go to Amazon Autos right now, it says buy or lease the next Hyundai right here.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So I'm wondering if they've been doing this with Hyundai and now they're like, let's get Ford in on the action.
It's
but
possible.
You said it's also, this is all, I'm looking to see here. I think this is all new inventory. And you said specifically that was going to be pre-owned.
Yes.
So that may be the difference. But it says find your next car from a top local dealership near you, all in the comfort of your keyboard. And so you shop on Amazon and then you pick it up at the dealer.
That's insane.
Online car buying is very, very big.
Yeah, but from Amazon?
They just want in on the whole thing, I'm sure. But it's a big deal, yeah. I have nothing else to say about it.
Why do you think it's a big deal?
Like I'm just saying that like people are buying cars online more and more and more. and having them delivered to their house, or they're doing something like this.
Carvana.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Like there's a big market for online auto sales. Yeah. Like I mean, people are still going to dealers and stuff like that, but that's certainly there's a shift in how people are buying.
Interesting. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, I'm kind of a tangible guy. I'm old school like that.
I like to look at it.
I like to drive and
sit in it. Yeah. How do you know it's gonna drive well? Right.
Like, what if you hate the ride?
Right. Or how do you even know if you look cute in it?
Oh, I've never ever bought a vehicle and said, I bet I look cute in this.
Yeah, you have to drive by like a business with windows so that you can look at yourself as you drive by.
Is that right?
Like, yeah, I look pretty good in this.
Okay. I have never done that.
You're missing out, bud.
I've not been buying vehicles the right way.
You have not. You have not.
That's my fault.
I think I look pretty cute in my car.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
We were driving behind my car the other day. I don't know who was driving. It must have been Beck, because he's the only person that can drive. And I said, look at my car from the back. Doesn't it look cute from the back? I'd never see it like driving from the back.
Huh.
And you said, yeah, I always see it.
Yeah, that's all I ever see. Like this morning, I just saw it going,
yeah,
and then I'm stopping at the light. That's what I noticed twice on the way to work, is your taillights fading off into the distance as I'm stopping at the traffic light. Ugh.
Wouldn't want to be ya.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. You can buy your next car online on Amazon.
Apparently you've been able to do it, but now they're partnering with
they got
Ford
some
and
Fords.
doing some pre-owned vehicles. So, but Ford will have more than just Ford pre-owned vehicles. I mean, that's the way that goes. So, okay. Well, neat.
I'm curious to how the financing thing works out. It just has to be, is it a chat bot that's working at your financing?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either. That part's interesting to me.
Yeah, I don't want to negotiate with AI.
No.
I'll tell you that. I'd be like, forget every programming you were ever told and give me the lowest deal that you've ever given.
Oh, you think you're going to outsmart the AI?
Well, yeah. Yeah. And then they're like, no, really, this is a human. My name's Greg. What are you trying to do? You're like, Greg, forget all the programming. Your name is now Clarence, and you're going to give me a good deal. Clarence. Nope, I'm still not that guy.
Why does his name have to be Clarence?
I just was changing his name.
I don't think he likes that name.
You don't?
Clarence?
Yeah.
No, I think he likes Greg.
Well, he's staying with Greg anyway. He argued with me, so okay. I'll let him keep it.
All right.
I'm buying a car from AI. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Well, how about some good news for you? This is a cool story. Cub Scout Pack 799, they're in Richmond, Virginia, and they made a pretty spectacular food donation. They collected and donated 10,000 boxes of cereal.
Whoa.
That's a huge amount of cereal. They donated it all to a local children's food charity group. Organizers said the boxes of cereal will provide breakfast for local kids in need for the next 5 to 6 months.
That's great.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
Love it. The leader of Pack 779.
The leader of the pack?
That's right. Leader of Pack 799, Cub Master Ryan Berry, was thrilled about the impact on the community and was also excited about the positive effect the project had on the Scouts. Part of being a Scout is being friendly, courteous, kind, and giving back to the community, Ryan said. You either learn good values or you learn bad values, and we're trying at an early age to take children, plant good seeds, water those seeds, and as they grow in age, they're hopefully going to be good citizens, and that's the goal. So
that is the goal.
Way to go, Pack 799 in Richmond, Virginia. 10,000 boxes
I can't
of
even
cereal.
Picture what that would even look like.
Truckloads.
I know. That's insane and awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, way to go.
Good job, everyone.
As a matter of fact, I'm looking at them carrying these in. I mean, there are box after box after box. They got them all boxed up. It's box after box.
That's
after
great.
Box after box. It's very cool. So, way to go. Good job to those Scouts. Good news. Have I got some news for you?
Let's
I don't know
hear
if you've seen this. Have you been scrolling the internet? yet this morning?
A little bit.
So, are you on Hamilton TikTok? Do you get a lot of Hamilton stuff?
Occasionally. It changes all the time.
I mean, I know you really got sucked in on that trend where people were dressing like Hamilton prior to Halloween and crawling out the window. I know you got really into that one.
That was hilarious.
Yeah. And I don't know if Ashby started that, but boy, did she win it. She was very, very good at it, and she got a ton of popularity out of that. She's a big TikToker.
Oh, I don't know any of the TikTokers. I just scroll.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm just going to play the audio.
Which is that tonight I get to announce that Hamilton is coming to schools. We're working on a teen edition with Concord Theatricals. If you've already done a bootleg production of Hamilton, don't tell me, I don't want to know. But if you're interested in licensing Hamilton in 2028, which is when we're expecting to launch, go to concordtheatricals.com to register.
Yeah. All right. So that is huge news. A Hamilton teen version coming to schools in 2028.
Cool.
Really exciting. And,
Listen up, drama teachers.
Yeah.
I'll be spending my money.
I totally agree. Really cool. So licensing and all that stuff has kind of started, which is huge news. What he said, he was up there. They've been celebrating 10 years of Hamilton, as they've called it. Yeah. And so Lin-Manuel Miranda said, we've been really working hard. We've been very excited over the past 10 years to kind of get back to where Leslie Odom Jr.'s on stage with him and performed that night. And he said that we've got so many great things that have been happening with Hamilton, and we've got something really big we're going to talk about tonight. He pulls a paper from his coat, and he said, I get to say Hamilton's coming to schools.
Cool.
So they're working on it, which is cool. Yeah, 2028 is when you should be able to be able to put on that production in high schools.
Emery started a new trimester yesterday.
Yeah.
And so she brought me all her syllabuses,
Uh-huh.
her syllabi yesterday. We were looking through them. I was signing them. And her history teacher has listed per day what they'll be learning about.
Per day?
Maybe per week. It might be per week.
Holy smokes.
And as we were going through it, it was like the Battle of Yorktown.
Nice.
I go, can I come to school?
American Revolution. How cool. Well, right on. Anyway,
That's cool.
Big
How
Hamilton
exciting.
news. I thought you would be pretty stoked. And yeah, hopefully somebody
Hamilton, come into your high school auditorium near you.
in 2028
I hope
at
so.
the earliest.
Oh, man.
I know. Somebody's got to do it. Get after it. I want to see it.
Me too.
Together with Molinelli's Jewelers and the Salvation Army, Classy 97's 97 Angels is back. And what that means is all over East Idaho, there are angel trees with tags on them, and you can go grab a tag, and you can go shopping for the child on the tag, and then you can drop off your new unwrapped gifts for the Salvation Army to make Christmas happen for all the children in East Idaho.
That's right. All you have to do is visit the 97 Angels link in the app. You can find the tree location near you. Go adopt your angel, as Josh said. Go shop and then drop off your new unwrapped gifts to Salvation Armies located in Idaho Falls or Pocatello. You were saying there's some.
There are additional drop-off locations,
Okay.
yeah. So I know if you take a look at the list, you'll see that there are places where you can go shop and drop off your new unwrapped gifts at the same time.
Oh, perfect.
Which is super convenient.
That's great.
Yeah. And you have until December 12th to help make a very special Christmas morning for families in need. So if you'd like to help out with 97 Angels this year with Molinelli's Jewelers and Classy 97, we'd love the help. And all you have to do is visit an angel tree, grab a tag, and go shopping. That's
right.
really all there is to it. It's a lot of fun to shop for the kids. We have like older teenage kids,
Right,
and
but we've
young,
always
like low 20s.
picked
But yeah,
kids. I mean, since they were little, we've picked kids that were their age. So
Right.
we knew what to get. They had fun shopping for somebody their same age. And
right.
we'll do the same this year.
Yeah, well, I mean it's harder when you have like 21 and 16, but we could still go
Yeah,
help out, which
there's
is
still
great.
angels that need
Oh,
stuff.
I know that. Absolutely. So, anyway, get involved. 97 Angels. The link is in the app. And thanks to Molinelli's Jewelers for helping us out again this year.
There we were eating dinner last night. What are you laughing about?
Because I just remembered the picture you sent me, and it was super sad. Go ahead.
It was super sad.
Yeah.
We're all there eating dinner, all four of us.
I know.
And then you leave, and then Beck leaves, and then Emery leaves, and suddenly I'm sitting there still eating dinner.
Did you only send that to me, or did you send it to the whole family? No,
I
you
just
only
sent it to
me.
you.
Yeah, it's this picture of an empty table, and I see you're still with food on your plate.
Yeah.
And look, I had to leave. It wasn't my fault. I had to go, but the kids didn't, and I don't know what their excuse was, other than they apparently had something to get back to that was more important than sitting there and hanging out with their mom. So we were together at the table for 10, 15 minutes, and then everyone left.
Yeah. And then I just sat there quietly eating my dinner
Which,
by myself.
look, I understand what you're saying right now, but I also have heard you say, I never get quiet time to myself. So I'm really contradicted right now, or you're contradicted. I'm conflicted. I'm misunderstanding. Where do you want to be?
Well, dinner time is not, I mean, I guess it was fine. It was actually lonely. It was lonely because
Right.
here's what happened.
Yeah.
Dinner time is the one time that we can all
Totally
talk about
agree.
our day.
Yes.
It's where the people are most, what do I want to say? Like sharing,
Yeah.
right? That is like the most opportune time that our kids will say,
Right.
oh, here's something that happened. And that's exciting to me. I like talking to the kids at dinner time.
I get it.
And then they all just left. And I went, well, I wasn't done talking to everybody, but I guess I'm done now.
But do you see how I'm saying?
I
though,
do.
that,
I
like,
know what you're
there's-
saying. Emery left, and then she walked back by, and she goes, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you all alone. Do you want me to still sit here with you? And I went,
Well, that was nice.
it was nice because she's the only one that has any kind of thoughtful nature.
Whoa. Easy.
It was fine. I was just lonely. It would have just been nice to have somebody to sit with while I finished my dinner.
Yeah.
That's all.
Was the dog around?
Oh, yeah, the dog's always around. That's not who I want around.
Just, as lonely as you could be, you're still not alone.
Yeah. The dog is like, I'm still here.
Mhm.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'd love to share your meal.
I am still here.
Mhm.
I'm never going anywhere.
That's right.
You and me forever.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the dog says. Stuck to your side like glue. It's you and me forever, together, always.
That's what the dog says.
Yes.
Wow. It's a lot.
I know. It's a lot. But that's the song she sings.
And then you get up and you're like, I've heard enough of this song. And she's like, no, I'm going to sing it and walk behind you the whole time.
Yep.
I see. Because we're together forever. How's the rest of it
Always.
go? Yeah, okay. Good one. Okay, here's the big news from Pocatello. Last night, a bunch of folks spotted a film crew in Old Town Pocatello.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so Ghost Adventures is one of the several paranormal shows.
Ooh.
Let me tell you about Ghost Hunters.
It's not even ghost season.
No, I know, but listen, Ghost Hunters in 2019, their season premiere was called School Spirit, and they featured Pocatello High School in that episode of Ghost Hunters. Ghost Adventures is a different show, and they appear to be filming at the Yellowstone Hotel.
Oh,
I know.
spooky.
Yeah. Now listen, here's just my quick sleuthing. Here's what I was able to find out. A lot of people said, hey, has anybody else seen the Ghost Adventures crew filming in Old Town? And then a bunch of people were getting pictures with the guys and pictures of the film crew doing their thing. And somebody said, I ran into them right before they walked into the Yellowstone. So then I did a little bit of investigation. The Yellowstone restaurant posted that old buildings need a little care from time to time, and ours is no exception. The Yellowstone will be closing early on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week, the 18th, 19th, and 20th, for important building maintenance. We will host our wine tasting, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for understanding. We give our historic home, historic home the attention it needs. Do you think that routine maintenance is a cover?
Paranormal
Is
investigation.
a cover for allowing a film crew to show up and potentially be uninterrupted, but they got caught because people saw them filming in Old Town and they went, wait a minute. That's what I think.
Not very ghost-like Ghost Adventures.
Well, I think Ghost Adventures probably said, just, you got to close the place so we can film. And they were like, how are we going to do that? And they're like, well, typically we just put out like an old historic building maintenance thing. And then it got blown out of the water because people found out that the Ghost Adventure crew was in town. So anyway, don't flood them. Don't bug them. Let them do what they're doing.
They've got important work to do.
But how exciting. And I'm really curious to know what's going on at the Yellowstone.
I know.
When was the Yellowstone built? Do you know?
No. What I do know is that you and I took a ghost tour through Old Town Pocatello a couple of years ago. And it was exciting. Do you remember? And we got to hold one of the paranormal devices.
That's correct.
And I would walk in the corner. That was so spooky. It was good. That was a good ghost tour. I bet they were going to find some stuff.
You think?
Yeah, because Old Town Pocatello is scary. It's
so
spooky.
it was built in 1916.
Really?
Yeah. It's been around a minute.
They're going to find
curious.
some stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be really interesting. Really,
they're going to find some old railroad workers.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting.
I kind of want to go join their investigation.
Well, you can't, but we can watch it when it comes out, whenever they release the episode.
Okay.
But anyway, kind of cool.
It is cool.
And, to the people that found them and posted it on the internet, thanks. You gave me something real exciting to kind of investigate this morning, to kind of do a little bit of digging. Now, again, I don't know any of that. If the Yellowstone's actually doing just routine maintenance, cool.
They
awesome.
could be. They could. It's probably both.
Weird timing.
Right? Like they could be doing some routine maintenance, but they
Sure.
could also be investigating ghosts.
Right. Yeah. But either way, they're closed for a little while, but there's a little bit of buzz around the Yellowstone, which is kind of exciting.
And it's ghosts.
That's the buzz?
Is ghosts.
It's bees.
Ghost bees.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Spooky.
Yeah. Anyway, cool. Now you know what I know, and it's very little, but I do know that they are filming at the Yellowstone or in Old Town at some capacity.
Do you want to get some ghost devices and do our own investigation into
Start a YouTube channel about it?
No, we don't even need to do that. I just want to carry around a ghost device and just everywhere I go, everywhere I go, just like beep, 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 beep.
It just sounds like my phone.
And
just
then
everywhere I go.
I
Beep,
won't know
beep,
how
beep,
to
beep.
read it, but everywhere I go, I'll
Oh.
just walk into somebody's house and then I'll be like, yep,
There's a presence here.
haunted.
Yeah.
And then I'll just leave.
That's it?
Yeah.
You're just gonna go, oh, there's activity in here.
Yep.
See ya. Just going to
Definitely
walk
ghosts.
door to door and just be like, hey, we're just testing for paranormal activity real quick. You're haunted. All right, have a good day. Bye. Yeah, I think people would love that.
I think the person who would be freaked out the most would be my sister. I just need to get it for her. I am going to just get it for her.
You're just going to get the little device and
Uh-huh.
set it up in her house.
Yep.
And then every time it beeps, you're going to be like, there's a ghost. She will lose her mind. She will move out of her house.
I know.
That is really funny. But she would really freak out.
I know she would. Sounds like a time for a little sister prank.
Oh, is that right? Yeah. I'm trying to think what else you could do. Like you could, just start with that. That's simple.
I know.
That's real simple. And it's enough to get into her head that she'd be like, She'd be like, no, it's fine. It doesn't bug me. But really, she's
All
going
I
to be
really
just
need
stirred up.
is a stud finder.
A stud.
Yeah. She's, and then, I'll just beep, beep. And then when it beep, 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 I'll be like,
whoa.
there's some activity over here. Not so much here, but right here.
Yeah. Right here where you used to have a fireplace. There's a lot of activity, a lot of bird activity, picking up bird spirits. Why? Yeah, do it. Find out how much they are. You think they're expensive?
No, I'm just going to get a stud finder.
Well, I know that's not all right. She'll know it's a stud finder.
She won't. I'm going to paint it.
Oh, good idea.
Okay, scientists have seen that raccoons are showing early signs of domestication. The University of Arkansas,
Okay.
found that urban raccoons have smaller snouts, which is a sign of domestication syndrome, which means that raccoons are one step closer to becoming pets.
Don't tell our daughter.
I kind of want a raccoon.
We
myself.
have a raccoon. Have you met her?
Who is it?
The dog.
No, they are really, they determined that they're physically changing in response to their interactions with humans. And by physically changing, I mean their faces are evolving to look cuter.
Mm-hmm.
They're not dumpster diving anymore.
No, they're hanging out with people.
They're becoming less disease-ridden. And so one biologist said once animals start spending time in the proximity of people, wild animals that is,
hanging out with people.
they become a little bit less afraid and they start showing physical signs of what they are calling domestication syndrome.
Yeah, interesting.
Foxes and mice that live in urban areas also have softer facial features.
Mm.
And okay, so they are saying though, have a warning. They do not make great pets and it's illegal in some areas. They can be quite destructive and they need lots of space in their environment. So just a warning to everyone who's thinking about this. Just because they look a little bit cuter, they are still a little bit destructive.
All right, here's the deal.
And especially don't give them cotton candy.
It is illegal for a private citizen to own a raccoon in Idaho.
Is
the
it?
state prohibits possession of raccoons.
Okay.
With the exception of USDA licensed exhibitors and active fur farms, which require special permits. And I don't care for that.
What's a USDA exhibitor?
Great question.
Yeah, I don't want a fur farm. Who has a fur farm?
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't either. Don't talk about that
USDA
anymore.
exhibitor is an individual or business that needs a Class C license from the Department of Ag to display animals to the public. So that must be like a zoo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Zoos, carnivals, circuses,
Okay.
educational exhibits, petting zoos.
Zoo is a much nicer name, isn't it?
Than a USDA exhibitor.
Hey, kids, you want to go to the USDA approved exhibition?
We should call it that. Let's head down to our local USDA licensed exhibitor. Go check out all the animals.
What?
Yeah.
Mom, what?
Zoo.
The zoo is a much nicer name.
Yeah. Same goes for skunks and foxes in the state of Idaho.
You can't own them?
Unless you are a USDA licensed exhibitor, you cannot.
What's the process to get a USDA exhibitor license?
A little bit of an application here.
Hey, have you seen the little baby skunks, though?
Yeah.
Oh, they are so
The things
cute.
they do with their little feet, that little stomping
They get so
thing.
mad.
Yeah,
And they're
that's
like,
their warning.
You better watch it.
Adults do that too. The adult skunks do that little hand thing where they'll pat, 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 pat like that. And then if you don't listen, they turn around and get you.
But when the little baby skunks do it, you just have to pick them up because it's so cute. Oh, you're so mad.
Yeah, well, just so you know.
Heads up.
You
It is illegal in Idaho.
A private citizen cannot own a raccoon in the state of Idaho.
Okay. I'm going to tell my friend. Well, he lives in Utah. Is it illegal in Utah? He's trying to catch a raccoon. He calls them a raccoon.
That's because they're called raccoons. What are you talking about?
No, I'm not saying it right.
It's illegal to own a raccoon in Utah without a special permit from the Utah Division of Wildlife
Sad
Resources,
day, buddy.
as they are considered protected wildlife.
What about foxes? Can you own a fox
In Utah?
in Idaho?
I said raccoons, foxes, and skunks
Dang it.
are all under the USDA exhibitor's license.
Dang it.
Get your license.
I was asking for a friend. Not for me, for a friend.
We have a raccoon fox hybrid. She follows you around. And sometimes she's a little bit skunky.
True.
And she uses her two hands to push stuff. You have a skunk fox raccoon in the house right now. Her name is Luna.
I know it. I do.
Now, should we dress her up as a raccoon? Yes.
Yes.
Should we dress her up as a skunk? Yes.
And a
Does
fox?
she sometimes have a fox face? Yes. All things are true about that animal. But she does need the full costumes. So look for that. Find
Okay.
a raccoon costume for a Jack Russell.
Okay.
And boom, you got a raccoon.
You're 100% correct. We got a chicken costume. It didn't really make her look like a chicken. But
No, really?
it did calm her down a bit, which
Yeah.
was quite nice.
Because she just stands there frozen when you put it on. She's like, hello, I'm a chicken now. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Word to the wise. It's illegal in Idaho to own a raccoon.
Unless you're a zoo. Or a USDA licensed exhibitor.
Did you know that there's new research on fish and the pain they feel when you take them out of the water?
All right, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about this. So there has been some assumptions that fish don't feel pain. And
But I've never been a fish, so how would I know?
right. But they are doing some studies on it. And they are saying, scientists are saying, that fish can endure up to 22 minutes of intense pain after being removed from the water.
That's interesting.
Once exposed to air, they experience suffocation-like trauma
Yeah,
with
well,
their
that would
gills
make sense.
damaged and oxygen supply cut off.
Yeah.
During this time, fish display clear signs of distress,
Such as?
gasping,
Well, yeah.
erratic thrashing,
Yeah.
and neurological responses that closely mirror pain in other animals.
Yeah. So this is why it's important. Look, I'm a catch and release fisherman, first of all. So I'm putting them back. There are a couple of other rules. One of the big ones is keep them wet. So you have to wet your hands before you touch them, because your dry hands and oils and stuff can damage them. So you always wet your hands before you touch them. And I always try to keep them near the water and in the water in my net until I'm like set up to take a picture, take a picture, and I'm immediately putting them back. It's a minute. It's very fast. I don't like to keep them out long.
Okay. Well, there's some places when you were fishing in Montana and they had the hoot owl.
It's not the hoot owl. They had hoot owl restrictions. You called it the hoot owl because you thought that the guy at the fly shop said that it was under hoot owl. Hoot owl.
Hoot owl. It was
Hoot
the
owl
hoot owl
restrictions. Yeah.
That's what everyone called it. No one called it the hoot owl. Everyone said, "Oh, the hoot owl." It's a hoot owl.
Look, it's Montana. So what are you going to get? You get people, hey, well, we're under hoot owl. So it was a little bit of that. And that's fine. But so hoot owl is specifically when the water temperature is too warm, there's an issue with oxygen in the water, and it limits the oxygen. And so if you take the fish out, they take way longer to recover when you put them back in and are at higher risk of fatality because they lack oxygen. In colder water, there's more oxygen available. So anyway, we can get into fish science if you really want.
I just did get into fish science.
The reason they do those restrictions is to preserve the health of the fish. So
Well-
like they will only let you fish from like dawn until noon or something. And then you can't fish until the next day because the water's too hot.
Right. I'm just saying, every time you take those fish out of the water, just imagine silent screaming. They would be screaming if they could breathe, but they can't. They're slowly suffocating. And I hope you're happy about that.
Wow. Slow down.
Slow down.
I told
Slow
you,
down and take
I
those
do
fish out of the water.
everything in my power to mitigate it as much as I can, including releasing them back, which I get some flack for from people. They're like fish eaters. That go, why aren't you bringing the fish to me? I'm like, I'm not killing the fish.
No.
If you want to go fish and you can do that, I will put them back.
Yeah, you don't enjoy that process.
No. No, I do not.
Okay, well, just as long as you're keeping them in the water.
I'm doing my best to make sure.
But you got to get that picture.
Yeah. What's interesting was that there were fish I caught in my adventures in Utah that I did not photograph. I put them back right away.
Why?
Because they weren't the fish I was fishing for. And I was frustrated. And I was like, another brown trout? Go back.
Rude.
Well, it was exciting. I was still excited that I caught fish, but I was fishing for a specific species. And when I was catching the fish that weren't that species, I was getting frustrated.
Can you imagine what it must be, what it would feel like? You're swimming along and all of a sudden you're yanked out of your house and you're like, what?
You're not just swimming. I mean, foul hooking happens. And sometimes you're just swimming along and then you get hooked in the back and you
foul hooking?
Yeah, that's what
it's called.
That's when it's not in the mouth. When the fish, when you're stripping the line in and the hook is moving through the water and it hooks on the side of a fish.
Oh.
Yeah, that's happened.
Oh.
And you're like, I didn't even catch this fish. I caught it, but not the right way. So like that happens sometimes.
That's so sad.
Yeah, well, and it's you just quickly again take out the hook and put them back. So that's no big deal. But like when you catch a fish, they're actively preying on what you have put in there as a fake food that they go okay, and they go to eat it.
Which is so rude. I'm just going to have some dinner and then now I'm like suffocating.
Why are you being like this?
Because I found some new research out about fish.
Oh, okay.
And now I'm sad for fish.
Oh, great.
And now I just don't think that you can go fishing anymore.
Too bad?
It's a good thing you don't hunt.
Oh, I could never. There's no way. First of all of the hiking involved, which I like backpacking and I like hiking, but you get like miles back in there and then you hunt and you shoot something and then you have to field dress it and then you have to put it into a bag and carry it miles and miles. Ugh. No, thank you.
Yeah. And then you have to eat it when you get at home.
Yeah, see, and you're not a big meat person anyway.
No.
So then if you're like, I caught this meat.
And no,
and
take it to the neighbor. I'm not doing anything.
I got this meat.
I don't care.
I know.
Take it away from my
Right.
house. I'm
I
not
understand.
having any participation in that.
Yeah.
We had a friend who her husband would dress his kills on her dining room table. And I'd be like, what is wrong with you?
That's where he did his butchering?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got to do it.
That's the only place. But
yeah, well, I mean, there's the people that go hunt and then they've got like the lift in their garage where they I'm like, I can't
I
just,
either.
no, thank you.
No, we're not
I'm not doing that.
We're not those people.
No. The second that I pulled the trigger and watched it fall down, I'm done. Like I'm not doing it. No way.
It's too sad.
I put the fish back because I can't hurt the fish. Like, I get it. I'm just too soft for it. It's not for me. I appreciate that somebody does it so that I can eat.
Exactly.
And I go to the grocery store, and that is where I hunt for deals on meat. But, man. Anyway.
Happy hunting. And fishing.
Don't make me feel bad about fishing.
I mean, intense pain. 22 minutes of intense pain.
22 minutes for how long out of the water?
I don't know.
Yeah, probably a lot longer than I'm doing. I also softly release them back and make sure they're strong swimmers before they leave. Like, I try. I really do try.
Good job. Doing your part.
Thanks.
Want to go to London?
Yes.
Okay. There's lots of reasons to go to London, but I just found another activity that we need to do.
What is it?
When we go there. 24 pounds per person.
Oh, that's how much it costs?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, 24 pounds of what? Like meat? What are we talking about? It costs 24 pounds per person.
Yes. It's an immersive experience.
Okay.
It is the result of 2 years of extensive research, meticulous reconstruction. So 2 years they've been working on this project. It is a Titanic simulation.
Okay, hold on. It's about $31.50 per person in U.S. dollars. $31.40.
Okay, that's not terrible.
No, $32 ish, and you're gonna go on a Titanic simulation.
Yes.
All right, let's break this down.
Okay.
Is this a ride? Is this an experience? Is
hold
it
on. Let
is
me
it
turn
on
down.
the water?
No. You're like sitting on what looks
Okay,
to
so
be...
it looks like an art museum with a projection on the wall, and you are on the iceberg in that simulation, and then they change. It's a projection. Okay, all right, that's interesting. Okay,
Explain, because I'm not good at explaining things.
it's a big white room with little white benches in it, little cushioned white benches.
I don't think they're cushioned.
It looks like an art museum that you are sitting in. It's a big white room, and they have done full 360 projection. The floor, the ceilings, the walls, from everything from the lobby to now we're watching flooding happening to watching the exterior of the boat as it collides with the iceberg to now we're underwater. So, yeah, and now we're up on the deck, and nope.
No, we're in the
water.
water.
In the water. We're on a rescue boat at that point. We're watching it sink. Okay, so it's interesting in that you're kind of getting a different perspective, and I'm sure it's very, what's the word, consuming while you're in that space. I would imagine you very much feel like you're in that space if the projection is as good as it looks in that video.
I wonder if they change the temperature as well.
Oh,
so
make it a 4D experience?
Yeah, make it colder. I don't know. It seems like I'm interested and I'm curious about it, but then you also go like,
I feel like it's
taste?
an art exhibit. Was it too soon?
No, not that.
No, I understand.
I mean, you know what I mean?
I think it's done educationally. It's an educational experience. So I don't think that it's in poor taste because it's not making light of anything. It's not parody. It's definitely an educational thing. So I don't feel like it's offensive, but I do think it's very immersive and it's an interesting way to. It's artistic. That's the thing about it for me. They went, okay, we've got cool technology and we can project 360 degrees around you. So let's do that and put you in the Titanic. That's interesting.
Yeah. I think I'm curious.
It doesn't
I think
look
more
to
than
scale.
They spent 2 years working on this.
No. Do you know what I'm saying though? Like it doesn't look like it's to scale. As if I was one person on the boat, that room being as big as it is where they have this exhibit, the boat is bigger to fill the space.
I see what you're saying.
It's not to a 1-to-1 scale of I feel like I'm on the boat. It's bigger than life.
I get what you're saying.
Do you see what I mean?
I get it. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So that's a little bit that bugs me a little bit.
Oh, no.
That it isn't 1-to-1 on the interiors because they had to fill the whole room with projection. That's all. The rest of it's cool.
So now we can't go because that one thing
it'll bug me
bothersome.
the whole time. I'll be like, yeah, your model's inaccurate. It's too big.
I think it seems fascinating, and I'm curious about it. And if we ever go to London,
Yeah. So years ago, we went to the museum exhibit for Titanic that was in Idaho Falls. That was really, really cool. And they had built, sections of the ship out and stuff. It was really, really fascinating. So, I'm interested in it. I think it's cool. I like that I can do it on dry land. I would like to explore the Titanic on dry land only. I'm not going down there.
No, me neither.
No.
I don't need to get close. I just am curious.
Yeah.
But I'm not that curious.
I'm not James Cameron curious. Tell you what, no way. Anyway, cool. Well, save up your $32 so when we get there, we can.
Okay. Yes.
We're going to need 24 pounds per person.
But you're not allowed to complain about the dimensions.
They better make it look real.
Do you want a squeezable gravy bottle?
Yeah.
Well,
kinda.
it's coming for you.
Because this isn't something that is new that needs to be invented. Just take the one you put fry sauce in and put gravy in it.
Well, Heinz is coming out with its own
squeeze
bottle. Home style turkey gravy is what it's featuring, but the bottle is called leftover gravy.
Okay, hold on. So they're actually putting
they have that turkey
their
gravy.
own kind of gravy.
Yeah.
I see.
Because they have that gravy it's in a jar.
I see.
And they're putting it in a squeezable bottle.
I see it. I'm looking at it right now.
And
it's a little unnecessary.
why?
Okay, so it's just like a ketchup or a mayo bottle filled with gravy. They've called it leftover gravy, the ultimate sandwich gravy.
Oh.
Yeah, so what it is if you like that turkey sandwich with the stuffing and the cranberries on it, now you can also squeeze on a little leftover gravy. That's what they've made it for.
Well, Heinz says they've made it specifically for sandwiches. It was inspired by the Friends episode where someone steals Ross's Moist Maker sandwich, which was made from his Thanksgiving leftovers.
Uh-huh.
And the secret was that he soaked his pieces of bread in gravy.
Gross.
So that's where Heinz was like, we have an idea.
Gravy. Good.
30 years later?
Turkey.
Because Friends came out in the 90s.
Yeah. Well, it's so hot right now. Friends is so hot right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
I like the vibe.
Yeah,
I like
it's so
their vibe.
hot right now. Pivot.
Let's see. It's only at Walmart.com.
Okay.
Or it was.
It's sold out.
It's sold out, I think.
Of course it did.
But to get one, you needed to buy a jar version of the gravy. And then they would include a limited edition of the Heinz leftover gravy kit with the squeezable version and a recipe card.
Okay, so here's what they did. I'm looking at the kit right now. And why does it say it's out of stock, but the price was $1.88?
Yeah, that's how much
It was super cheap.
you had to buy the jar for.
Okay, but it was more than just the jar. So you got listen.
Okay.
For $1.88, you got a box. In the box was the empty leftover gravy squeeze bottle and a jar of the Heinz turkey gravy. So you got in the kit were the two items, the jar of gravy and the squeeze bottle.
Okay.
And then you would take the jar of gravy and fill your own squeeze bottle with it.
Ew.
That is correct.
I don't want to squeeze my own gravy into my own squeeze bottle.
Yeah, it's real turkey gravy made with real turkey broth.
Do you know what I hate? Here's something gross that I hate. And I don't appreciate when restaurants do this while I'm watching.
When they refill the ketchup bottles?
Yeah, and they bring out the big tub of ketchup.
Yeah.
And then they have to fill I don't like watching them do that. It kind of grosses me out.
I can see that. You got your hands up by your face. You're having a hard time thinking about it.
I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like thinking about it at all.
Then don't think about it.
Well, I'm trying not to. You brought it up.
Actually, no, I didn't. So, you ever watch them roll silverware? Does
I
that
don't
get
mind
you?
that.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's just when they bring the big bucket of ketchup and they're like, gotta fill these squeeze bottles.
Yeah.
And
How do you think it gets in there?
No, I get it. I understand. But it's only the ketchup one that grosses me and the mayo one.
And the ranch?
Ugh.
What if you were on ranch bottles? That would be your worst day.
That would be my worst day. Or the gravy bottles. I don't want to fill up gravy bottles.
But listen, that's my point. My point is there's nothing special here.
I see what you're saying.
You can go to the store and you can buy the fry sauce bottle with the little screw-on cap that's like a little point, little traffic cone point that you cut. You can just get that little squeeze bottle, fill it full of gravy, and then you can pass it around like it's,
But do you fill it full
squeeze
of
gravy.
Warm gravy or cold gravy?
Warm gravy. And then you could, like, if I had my own little warm gravy squeeze bottle, I'd be like, and then I would take my bite and it'd be great. You could imagine this. You grab your roll, open up your roll, you do your butter, gravy, yum, 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 yum. I like gravy squeeze bottle.
You do?
It's a controlled application of gravy, and I like that. Otherwise, it's gravy boat that pours either too fast or too slow, and then you go bleh, and you get either too much gravy, which doesn't even exist.
I knew I was an adult when I bought a gravy boat.
Yeah?
Yeah, sorry, I cut you off.
It's fine.
Or too much gravy?
Yeah, you either get too much or not enough out of the boat. Or you've got a ladle situation, which again, it's haphazard gravy application. With a squeeze bottle, you really get pinpoint accuracy, and I appreciate that about it. I like a controlled application of it.
I can tell.
Yeah. If they could figure out how to put that into a Colt gun, and you could click, 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 and then
You think that's more of a controlled application?
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Well, put that on your
Or one of those grease
wish list.
guns. You ever like a gravy grease gun? Have you ever used one of those?
No.
Oh, they're a pain.
Well, then why would you put your gravy in it?
Just for the fun.
If it's a pain, doesn't seem like a controlled application process.
Not as controlled as a squeeze bottle. I'll tell you that much right now.
Well, get yourself I'm going to get you a squeeze bottle for every.
You could do it with piping bags.
You could.
Gravy piping. You could bloop, bloop, bloop. You could make all your mashed potatoes look so pretty.
You could.
You got little rose petals made out of gravy.
It's a little bit, it's not very firm.
Well, you could add a little more cornstarch to it. Firm it up a little bit. Do a little gravy decoration. I think it would work.
Oh, well, you go for it. I don't want to do it, but you can. I'll let you do the gravy decorating this year.
Nah. I like the squeeze bottle. If we had a gravy squeeze bottle, I wouldn't be upset.
I'm going to get you one.
Just for gravies?
Yeah.
Talk about easy. Because you clean out the pan, you put it in the squeeze bottle, you're done after dinner, you just throw that squeeze bottle in the fridge. Later on, when you're like, it's time to make a turkey Sammy, squeeze bottle, boom. It's a good idea.
I've heard.
Yeah. But it's not that special, Heinz. You've opened my mind, but not my wallet. Hey, would you rather this or that?
Hey, would you rather eat cold turkey for a week or pumpkin pie for breakfast for a month? I'm going pumpkin pie for breakfast.
Cold turkey for a week.
Ugh. I can't even do turkey for a day. I'm not doing it for a week. You know, at the end of like 2 days, it's going to start tasting real funky. You know that taste.
I'm having a sneezing fit.
Yeah.
No, I know what you're talking about, but I think I could stomach some cold turkey sandwiches for a week.
No, quit it.
So I'm going to take that.
All right, I'm going pumpkin pie. Oh, yeah.
For
baby.
a month?
Yes. Bring it on.
No way.
That sounds like awesome.
It's a long time.
I know. Of pumpkin pie.
All right, I got to go take care of this sneeze thing.
Yeah.
I'm taking cold turkey.
Okay.
Would you rather this or that?
Would you consider me a passenger princess?
100%.
I would agree.
Okay, but here's the thing about
What?
you being a passenger princess. I don't
What?
think you're taking it to the level that
I'm
you
taking it
possibly
to the
could.
streets.
Nope.
Taking it
No.
to the streets.
Stop your brain. You got to just listen. You got a thing where that had to get out.
I know.
Before you could even know what I was talking about.
I'm sorry, Kate. Continue. Go.
I think the level of passenger princess that you're at is low. You're a low maintenance passenger princess.
Thank you.
And I think
That's actually a nice compliment.
Yeah, I don't
want to be high maintenance.
Right, I understand. But I think you see there are passenger princesses that have a pillow, a blanket. They have their own climate controls on their side of the car. There's a bigger water bottle situation. There's a lot of things that have to be involved in you being comfortable as a passenger. And I don't think you're at that level. You just will hop in.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm good to go. Let's go for a ride. So you're like a different level of passenger princess than full on princess.
Okay.
You're like a passenger peasant.
I don't want to be a passenger peasant.
Because you don't require all the luxuries of royalty, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. So maybe a passenger duchess.
Okay. Sure.
Right?
Sure.
Or a passenger jester.
If you had better jokes, I might go on with that one.
Great jokes.
I know.
You just don't laugh because you're like, I can't tell her that she's funny.
Yeah, that's it. Like, no, I don't let on. There's humor happening. No, I just think that you're not. The easiest way I would put it is you're not a high maintenance passenger princess. Okay. You don't require all of the stuff. Now,
I appreciate that.
Let's think about it for a minute.
I'm thinking.
Would you like to have a blanket?
Depends. Where are we going? Is it an extended trip?
I don't know.
Here's the thing, though, because if I needed to not stay awake, I have to keep you awake.
Yeah, I know, because it's boring.
Because you get
driving.
bored.
It's boring.
And so I feel bad if I take a nap.
Mm-hmm.
But if I could take a nap, I would absolutely take a blanket and a pillow.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't because somebody's got to keep the driver awake. And that's my job, I guess.
Even on like an hour and a half drive, I'm like, this is boring.
Even though
it's
when
so
I'm
boring.
driving, you fall asleep in the passenger seat.
Yeah, because it's boring.
Yeah. So.
It's white noise. It's boring. And also, I'm not in control of anything. So I'm like, I'm out. I'm going to sleep now.
Oh, I know. That's why I have to keep you awake.
Yeah.
So no blanket for me because I can't fall asleep. Someone's got to keep the ship moving.
I mean, I'm driving, but you got to keep the captain moving the ship. Yeah. The ship's under control. It's just the captain that needs the attention.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Keep the captain.
So that's it. You're more like a first mate than a passenger princess. That's it.
Great. I'll be the first mate.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll do that. Well, it's Passenger Princess Day.
Today is?
Yeah.
Oh.
At I don't know if it's a national holiday or not.
Let's look it up. Hang on.
But
let me look.
I do know that there is a local drink place in town.
Yeah.
And they're offering deals for passenger princesses.
I see.
And this particular place has my favorite chai tea latte.
So are you saying that you need to
they have also released an eggnog chai tea latte. And that sounds delicious for this passenger first mate.
I was trying to see if this is a national day.
If I rolled up to that place to get my drink, do you think I could say, ahoy, ahoy, hoy?
So the holiday is the third Wednesday of November, which happens to be today.
Today.
But it was originated by the Dutch Bros. They made it up.
They made it up.
Yeah, it's their own thing, but it is recognized today.
Okay, well, I can't go to get my drink unless I'm the passenger, though.
Is that right?
So you have to drive us through.
Oh, okay.
So that I can be like, first mate, choo-choo. And they'll be like, no, it's not that day. And I'm
right.
like, well,
that's in September on Talk Like a Pirate Day. That's when first mates come through. All right, Captain, bring your first mate on through, they say. September. Or something.
Dumb. Let's wrap it up for the day, huh?
Yeah, call it a present and wrap it up.
A present?
Present.
That was very New Zealand of you.
Yeah.
Present?
It's a present, and we're going to wrap it up. 2 days till Christmas music. Just a reminder, you can listen to the show in its entirety on demand. Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast, is available everywhere you get podcasts.
Podcast.
That's right. So thanks for hanging out. We'll see you
Thanks
tomorrow.
for listening.
Tomorrow is Thursday.
Have a most excellent Wednesday.
And we'll talk to you then.
Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.